Hey guys, it's Gerald here. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is 5 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, I want to do a little more talk about, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of talk out there about feminism, about strong men, reverse discrimination against men. Trump said something about men should be insulted because Joe Biden was concentrating solely on female candidates and all this. All right, straight up, I think it's just nothing but bull crap. It is. I think this is something weak men use as a crutch. Conservatives and Trump supporters talk about snowflakes, and I've never seen anything more hypocritical in my life. Let me tell you about myself. At 9 years old, my father was a man's man. Taught me how to box. I posted pictures here before of him showing me how to box when I was 5. I had my own little boxing gloves. We watched the wide world of sports. He taught me to hunt and fish. He was the head park ranger at a state park here. He ran the whole crew, and we lived in the state house inside the park. And he was a great man, a real man. Taught me a real man never hit women. Taught me the rules of fighting. Some of them don't apply these days. He taught me never take the first punch, which is a bad piece of advice, but anyway, he died when I was 9 years old. I watched him die of terminal brain cancer, one of the toughest, I can't even describe it. I watched him get to the point where he didn't even recognize me, his 9-year-old son, anymore. He taught me how to shoot too. I inherited a collection of over 35 rifles, shotguns, and pistols from him. Unfortunately, with my following drug abuse, I lost a lot of those, but he taught me that I'd be the man of the family. There was a time I've talked about here before when I was watching TV at night with my mother. I was about 10 years old, and a car pulled up in front of the house, loud voices yelling, bunch of kids, and we lived in the middle of the woods. And I looked at my mother. My little baby sister was in her crib. My mother was panicked, and I knew where my father had left the loaded shotgun. And at that point, I became a man. It changed my life. That one moment in time. I grew up with women, and I'm thankful for it. Like I said, I grew up kind of looking at myself as the protector of my mother and my sister, but I grew up learning about women, learning that they're just regular people. I think I benefited hugely from this. There's a school of thought. I know one or two of my uncles were worried about this. They wanted to spend time with me because they thought I needed the company of men to be manly. And I got that too, but I can't help but think this time of getting to interact and understand women would benefit me so much as I got older. So that's kind of how I grew up. And I've got no complaints on my interactions with women these days. I see them as equal partners, equal people. Like I said in yesterday's video, I think they are some of the most beautiful works of art God ever created. And but I have ultimate respect for women too. I don't think a lot of men didn't have the benefit of growing up like I did, I think. Maybe they grew up in a more old-fashioned, patriarchal, prehistoric environment where they were led to believe, I don't know, when I see men complaining about, take for instance, not too long ago, there was one of these crazy shooters that was all upset about ladies nights at bars that they would have to pay less or they'd get free drinks, and he made it his life crusade against that. And to me, that was so ridiculous because, you know, most men like me, love ladies' night because there's a lot of women at the bar. Um, I don't understand. To me, it's so glaringly obvious. These guys that are all upset about strong women, people like Donald Trump that call women nasty. To me, it's incredibly transparent what he's really saying. To me, he's scared. He's scared of a strong woman. He's not used to it. He doesn't know how to handle it. He calls it nasty, but that's not the word he really means. And people like Ben Shapiro, another one. I don't understand it. I maybe it was the benefit of, like I said, like how I grew up. I don't know, but this whole thing about reverse discrimination these days, about, you know, this fight against feminism and all that. I personally, I think it's just men that are scared of strong women. They don't know how to react. One of the best things, I'll just finish this up with, one of the best things, I saw a clip of Camila Harris talking about grilling Brett Kavanaugh. She was grilling the Keebler elf, whatever his name is there. And she was grilling Attorney General Barr. There was 3 different clips. And I love the effect that she had on these men. They were speechless. When I saw that, it made me very confident that she's going to make a fantastic vice president for Joe Biden. And again, I know a lot of you guys watching this subscribe to the deep systemic change point of view, and Biden and Harris aren't your dream ticket by any means. But to be honest with you guys, I'm more excited about the 2 of them every day. I really am. So, all right, that's all I got. You guys have a good Thursday.